You know all about this. Hormones are essential for regulating our body's key functions. They can affect everything from mood to metabolism. Keeping them balanced is crucial for your health.
Joining us now in this sponsored interview is nurse practitioner Heather Hardy from Inspire Health Clinics with tips on how we can keep our hormones in check. And we are so glad you're here because I think this conversation about hormones can feel really intimidating. There's so much to know and to learn. But first of all, let's talk about why hormones are so important.
So hormones are super important for pretty much every aspect of our health, from mood regulation to our metabolism to sleep. All sorts of things are regulated by our hormones. And it's not just our reproductive hormones. Those are the ones we think of a lot, but it's also our thyroid hormone, our insulin levels. Those things all play a role in that as well.
And Heather, we're talking not just to women out there when it comes to hormones. Guys, This is for you too.
Exactly. So we all go through changes throughout our lives. Our hormones do not stay static. And especially for women, our hormones are constantly changing. But as we get older, things do change. Women, as we go through childbirth and things like that, our hormones can get all thrown out of balance. And so, we can check our levels at really any time of our lives. But as we start to feel like things are changing, especially as we're getting older, as we're getting closer to menopause, or for guys as they're getting a little bit older as well, it's important to check these things throughout the lifespan.
I'm sure people of all ages, though, can benefit knowing where they're at with their hormones, what they lack and what they need. So what age would you say to come in and get checked?
So it really depends. So I see young women, even before they go through childbirth, women that are having problems with their cycles, their menstrual cycles, they'll come in and see if something's off, see if they might have PCOS or some other type of hormonal imbalance at that point. Or after women give birth, after they're done breastfeeding, sometimes their hormones can really dip down and it's hard to get them back up to normal levels. But as we get closer to menopause as well, that's another important time to start checking those things,
Heather,
for women in particular.
What do you say to women who say, I feel fine, I don't think I need more? I think I just said that to you in the commercial break.
Right.
I don't think I need them checked.
Right. So that's the thing. So like I said, it's important to get a baseline as well. So we want to know where we're starting from. And then I can give you some ideas on what to look for as we're getting closer to menopause. What kind of symptoms should I be looking for? Sleep issues, mood changes, increased anxiety and depression. Those are all things that can kind of point in that direction of, oh, you're getting closer to menopause. We need to work on balancing your hormones.
What does that process look like, balancing your hormones? And how are you getting those hormones that you're maybe imbalanced and deficit in?
Okay, good question. So there's a lot of things that go into that. So lifestyle is part of that. So what we take into our bodies, how much sleep we're getting, those things are really important. So we're talking about lifestyle. But if we need to supplement with some hormones, there's a few different ways to get that. There's troches, which is like a little waxy square you melt underneath your tongue every day. There's creams. There's other forms of that as well, injectables and things like that. So there's different forms, different ways to go about getting the hormone itself, but different lifestyles that can help to promote that as well, and supplements. We kind of look at the whole picture, not just one aspect.
Let's talk about weight for just a second, because I think when your hormones do this, so does your weight. It fluctuates, and that's so frustrating for so many people.
Exactly. You're exactly right. And that's one of the biggest issues. That's a big reason why people will come to me in the first place is they're saying, I'm doing everything the same.
Can't get rid of this.
I'm eating the same, I'm exercising the same, and all of a sudden I'm gaining weight and I can't get rid of it. What's going on here? That's a hormonal imbalance. So not only do we need to balance the hormones, we can help with the weight loss as well. So we specialize in hormones and weight loss at Inspire Health Clinics.
Specifically M-Face and M-Sculpt. Tell our viewers about that.
Oh, okay. So these are really exciting. These are machines that we use kind of in conjunction with our weight loss program. So M-Sculpt Neo uses two different types of technology: radio frequency and electromagnetic stimulation. And what it's doing is it's burning the fat cells, killing them off, and so they're getting flushed out of your body, and at the same time you're building muscle. It's fantastic. You can use it on several different areas of the body, major muscle areas, your abs, your glutes, your thighs.
And then the M-Face is just for tightening the skin around the face?
Yes, so it tightens the skin, but not only that, it's actually building collagen and elastin. It's building that foundation that we need to stay young.
Right? You want that filler.
Yes.
If you'd like to see these two in action, everybody, everybody, they have an open house coming up so you can see how both the M-Face and the M-Sculpt Neo work. It is on the 16th of April. It's from 4 to 8. Their location is there in South Jordan, but that's just the first location. You're planning on many more. The phone number on your screen, because you do need to RSVP by calling the office. We will put that info on our website at abc4.com/GTU, but inspirehc.com for more. Heather, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
I love how you explained all that. I feel like I know so much more now.
Oh, good.
And thanks to Inspire Health for that sponsored interview.